Second round losers bracket. Who was gonna face Howie after sweeping out I'm So AI?
Have you considered
Trip
your destiny?
sent to losers by Oof Boy
Round one.
on a 3-0 massacre. Can he bounce back? Go for the medium, applying the pressure. DJ going for the classic V-trigger 2. You gotta be careful doing those drills when he has that V-trigger activated. DJ's been fighting his way back into this tournament after losing in the first round in his very first match. And you gotta be careful, because even when he whiffs a normal, he will suck and vacuum him in. And DJ, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he told me his name was Jazz. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I said his name. He's too far for that punish right there. But he still has V-trigger activated. Is Jazz Ladadon. Sorry, Mr. Jazz. It's been a while since I said your name. He corrected me and told me how to say his name properly. I gotta give the man respect, because he's been grinding, getting that gold rank. Oh wow, he could have sucked him in right there. He had few opportunities to suck him in with the vacuum. Surprise, usually he's very DP. Wow, he does. Wow, he still got him. Okay.
Not bad. That's
Okay, Jazz little nervous.
Fight.
Yeah, usually he's very, he's not afraid to bust open that V-trigger. But this time he was a little more hesitant, maybe because he's not used to fighting Menats. Okay, only gets a portion of that damage with that EXCP. Slightly negative on that drill right there, because it was kind of high in the kneecap. He wanted that to land. Oh, beautiful anti-air. I like that. I think that's the first time I've seen him do that. You need to call that orb to get the frame trap going on. Jazz being maybe a little too patient. He could have followed with a DP right there. Jazz being maybe a little too patient. Just filling his opponent out. All he has to do is really just bombard his opponent. You don't want Menat to get CA and use that as a threat against your approach. Now he should just suffocate him. Well, he should have suffocated him before he had the full CA loaded up. Now he has to deal. What? He caught him. Wow. Caught him pressing the button, pays for it, and this is exactly what I was talking about. You don't want Menat to have the threat of that CA. So he should have been attacking him before he got that loaded up. Trip doesn't really use any EX maneuvers in anything he really does in his approach. So he's gonna keep saving that CA to kill all the time. Wow, no punish on that slide. Okay, now Jazz is getting a little bit more offensive with his attack. Okay, good block on that drill. I'm telling you, that overhead. I like to see maybe a little bit more DPs, a little more fireballs on the side of Jazz. He likes to just wait his turn and jump often. And even with EX Tatsu, I like to see more pressure with some block strings. Right now I just see a lot of walking. He's making this match, to me, a little harder than it should be. And Trip has it. just zones the hell
Menat
out of
wins.
Jazz. Takes the first game in this first to 3. Now we're gonna see a little change of pace, change of style, some more pressure on the side of Jazz.
Round 1.
Hopefully so.
Fight.
If he wants to win this set. Okay, starts it very aggressive with a heavy tatsu that goes right over the head. Oh, no punish there. Wow. Just tapped him. Love taps. Now he shouldn't be. Oh, he went right into that orb. He shouldn't be discouraged about the cancellation of his fireball with that orb attack because you're still putting the pressure on Menat. And that's what you gotta do. Oh, beautiful. Long range anti-air. I like the anti-airs I'm seeing from Trip right now. This is the best I've seen him anti-air so far. He needs to keep just throwing out those lights, those mediums, and zoning out Jazz to keep making mistakes just like that. That was a nice anti-air with the standing heavy. And Jazz gotta stop letting his opponent jump away. Bad mistake. First time he made a mistake. Didn't make that mistake in the last game. This time, Jazz caught him, and now he's in the blender. He has to guess. Okay, he could have activated that standing low. Okay, you can see medium just act. Okay, no, he just goes for the raw. Wow, he tried to V-trigger, I think. Well, it was an EVP actually. Gets caught. Trying to get the explosion from the crystal ball right there, but Jazz with the EX fireball, which is way much, whoa, diversion, nice. Which is way more faster than the regular fireball, burns straight through and hits him on the recovery frames of that special move. Okay, puts himself in the corner. And that Trip is just playing Catch Me If You Can all day with Jazz, patiently playing the zone game. Oh, nice. But got caught when pressing the button afterwards. And right there, he could have got a combo right there if he used V-skill after that standing those light combination. Oh, that was nice. He's throwing Jazz off guard, trying to confuse his approach. Jazz down in life, so he has to advance. Okay, catches him this time with punish. Doesn't get all the damage he wants to get. Okay, this is how he blocks. Nice bait. TP. Probably could have got a little bit more. Gets the grab and the game. 1-1.
Ken wins.
Jazz and the Dodon takes that one. I think Jazz is, to my opinion, still being a little too cautious. Once he gets V-trigger and he gets that combo, then he starts getting a little more pressure and get into this element. But I think he needs to do that a little bit more and be more aggressive with his approach. I think he could really mow him down, and he needs to test out if Trip can handle the pressure. So that's what I would basically do, because when you face zoners like Fawkes and Sims and Menats, you gotta test if they can handle the pressure. Cause that's their biggest weaknesses. When you get really into their face, how do they handle it? The same thing as last time, but this time Trip was able to get a good on that exchange after he pressed the button again after that. Wow, no, that was a bad mistake. He still got triggered. He gotta pay attention. Wasn't paying attention. And here's the pressure now. And that's what I'm talking about. Trip defense on pressure seemed to be his weakness so far. Surprised we didn't see a wake up CA right there. Okay, you should have maybe crouch high punch that anti-air. That jump attempt. Okay. Safe enough from far. No pressure right there. No punish. I'm sorry. Okay, empty jump. Gotta make this count. You know the DP is gonna rip. Him like Wild Rice will, after something negative, will bust out a DP. So you gotta make your combos very tight. Go out a light confirm to make sure you can connect after something negative. Grab, there you go. Make sure to use meter to get some extra damage out of that follow-up of that combo. Oh, but gets the overhead.
The result is
Final round. Fight.
Okay, now Jazz is getting a little bit impatient, I think. Spending meters so quick in the beginning of the match. Okay, nice conversion. One of the very rare combos of Jazz. Getting caught with a lot of those overheads, which is very risky on the side of trip. Okay, getting in the medium, and this is when he's in his element. This is Ken's element in the corner. And when he's getting that pressure, and the anti-airs, especially in the corner, are becoming a back pain for trip. For trip having. After taking the first match, now Trip is down 1-2.
Come on. Round 1.
To Jazz.
Fight.
Let's see if he could get some better anti-airs in his approach. Try to punish those wild, heavy tatsus that Jazz is throwing out there. Trip to try to maybe work on his his neutrals and sweep range attacks, because right now he's just a little too far. He's playing more of a full screen and never really. You knew that was coming. That's not a real true combo. You gotta bait those out. So basically, he's just killing them so far. He started off well, but again, he's still playing a very full screen type of a game. So it kind of puts him at a point where he can't really combo. Or especially, the DB again is gonna come. Oh, he caught him this time though. And he's dead. So when you get that explosion with the crystal ball, you can't really get the follow-up air grab attack.
Round 2. Fight.
If he's full screen and gets hit with that crystal ball from the explosion. So he has to work on his zoning in the sweep range. DP is gonna come out eventually. At this range, DP, he's shown he's ready to whip it. Oh, I think that was a misinput. Gotta be careful with those back jumps. Work on maybe just, like I said, his neutral game and just maybe back dashing. After that drill, he will DP as he is shown. Whoa, I'm sorry. My even jumped it. My thing just pressed the button right there. Okay. Had to rewind that. My arm pressed the button. Had to rewind that. Sorry about that. Okay. Flex that. 1-2. And DP. Triple. Oh no. I'm hoping that was a misinput, but that puts him in bad position here. So he has to win this and not let this go to a next round. No, again, that's like the second time he got caught with that. That's gonna hurt. Now the pressure's on. Grab kill. And now, because of that miss TA, he now
That's what I was looking for.
goes into the next round, but also does jazz with no meter. If he could have been in prime position going into the last round with full stop, but now with Menat, it's even more pressure to have that meter. Oh no! Easy grabs all day, gets the check, but again, if you're not gonna do a real combo, those DP's gonna go through all day because you're not landing any real combos. DP has again, what I just say, grab and you're stunned and you're dead. So Trip has to work on some real combos instead of just poking all day if he wants to keep advancing to the gold league. I need to see more combos. It was a good try. Your zoning's pretty good. You just gotta work on your neutral and your combos. Other than that, you're solid. Also gotta work on defense in grabbing and baiting and then punishing your opponent. But some places you gotta work on. Great to see a Menat in the tournament and in the dojo. Jazz coming back 3 straight after the first loss. He's the workhorse working through this tournament, and now he advances to a very strong opponent himself who's been working hard also after being taken out in the second round. Howie. It's going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to this match. Both these guys are grinders.